Hello, everyone. Ange McCabe here from Intuitive Performance, here with my project partner, Mary Helen Ryder from Nearby Planet VR. Thanks for joining us again for another episode of the Elevate Business Challenge. Today, we have Adam Scott here with us from Eastern Tea Bar. And we wanted to be able to showcase small to mid-sized businesses across Nova Scotia during this time. Allow them to have an ask in the community and then give back where they can. So Marie, did you want to kick us off with some questions for Adam?
Yeah, of course. So Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit about your business and when it started?
Yeah, so Eastern Tea Bar is a bit of a passion project for me. I started about a year and a little bit ago, January last year. I think it was like January 2nd or something, so it was pretty on the dot. It's just like I love tea. I've been super passionate about tea for many, many years, and I decided that I was going to try to bring quality Chinese loose leaf teas to Halifax, and kind of my hobby to the community here in Halifax. So Eastern Tea Bar is a online loose leaf tea vendor, and I do tea tastings. I used to do tea tastings on Quinpool in the summer, and monthly tea tastings at Boxcar Social. Obviously, this COVID thing has kind of stopped that tea tasting, but yeah, I also offer tea subscriptions. So I deliver tea every month to your door and a little write-up about the history and the culture behind the tea.
That sounds awesome. So Adam, is that kind of what you have done to pivot with regards to or in reaction to COVID-19, or was that a service offering that you had from the start?
That was a service that I was doing from, well, not exactly the start, but I've been doing it for a little while now, and it's actually been nice to have that ongoing throughout all of this, because having delivery just to your door every month has been something that people have wanted. Mm-hmm. So that's been pretty nice. It was a little coincidental, I guess, but yeah, no, that wasn't a reaction.
Right. Yeah. So with these changes in mind, has there been any other ideas that have come top of mind for you to help either create awareness around your business or continue the services of your business?
Yeah, so like I said, with the obviously elephant in the room, the COVID thing, obviously my tea tastings have definitely had to stop. Boxcar Social is no longer running, no cafes are running, so it's not really something that I can do. So since I was already online and I wasn't as much in person, in terms of just switching to an online platform and just being, delivering teas to people's doors, offering free shipping in Halifax, just stuff like that has been kind of a saving grace for me. Mm-hmm. There's not been anything that I've done necessarily to try to shift to help me more in the COVID situation, because I've already had that online presence. But stuff like that, just focusing more on, social media, Instagram, Facebook, all those things, and just trying to get the name out there has been nice, because everyone, likes to have tea during these times.
Definitely. I, for one, am one of those people.
So is my husband. We'll probably order some. That's great. And if you could ask for anything right now from the community, what would that be?
Well, following me on social media is always helpful. Sharing my name. I don't have like a huge presence or following, so just getting my name out there is always very helpful. What I do is not necessarily what a lot of people know about tea. I focus more on the gong fu technique of brewing tea, which is kind of like the artisanal coffee to the tea world, kind of like a pour over kind of thing. It takes time. So just getting my name out there so I can carve a bit of, demand for the product and market and stuff like that will always be very helpful to me. The other thing is buy tea. I source good teas, or organic teas that are able to be brewed any way you'd like. I prefer to brew them in the Gongfu method, but my mother likes to just throw them in a cup and have tea like that. So it's just buying teas and sharing my name is very, very helpful for me.
That's great. It is important right now, definitely, to support local, especially our small businesses. So being a business owner, it's also really important to give back in the community. So at this point in time, what are you giving back?
So one, as just a person in general, I'm trying to buy local. That's not really my business, but that's just like as me as a person, as someone who supports local business, I'm trying to my best to buy from small businesses and keep them running. I think that's extraordinarily important, especially for Halifax's economy. Small businesses are kind of really important to Nova Scotia in general.
Mm-hmm.
But as a business, one of the things I've been working on, and I'm getting on the go right now, is doing giveaways. So I'm trying to buy from local businesses and then give away on my Instagram so that someone else can use that to their benefit. For example, I'll be buying some gift cards from the World Tea House, and I will be giving those away on my Instagram. So that'll be awesome because he sources organic and sustainable and ethical teas so that people can try those out.
Right. And so how can people catch you on Instagram? What's your handle?
At Eastern Tea Bar.
Okay. So anybody looking for some great tea gift certificates, start following at Eastern Tea Bar.
Yes.
That's awesome. And if you could tell everyone one thing right now on staying positive during everything going on, what would that be?
Well, I think looking online, it's very important to make sure that you're getting your facts right. Misinformation is just so huge right now that it's very important that before you share anything that you are 100% sure of the facts. So that's just a bit of advice, but staying positive is, if we all stay at home and we all social distance, we are in fact flattening the curve. This is something that we are doing. It is actually looking fairly positive for us. So if we just keep doing it and keep working hard at social distancing, why not stay positive about it?
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic advice. Thank you for that, Adam. So our last burning question for you. Do you have anybody to nominate for the Elevate Business Challenge?
Yeah, so I would like to nominate Phil Holmans from the World Tea House. He is a fantastic tea supplier in Halifax, and he's really been spearheading tea culture in Halifax, and I think it's very important for him to get some help, much needed help during all of this crisis for his brick and mortar location on Argyle Street.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. Thank you for that, Adam. We really appreciate you spending your time with us this afternoon and chatting about your business, how COVID-19 is impacting you, and what you're doing to try to pivot at this point in time. So thank you for that. And thank you to everybody out there watching us. It's been great to share local, and we're going to continue to do so. And if you are a small to mid-sized business operating full-time and you'd like to jump on the Elevate Business Challenge, feel free to contact us at info@intuitiveperformance.com. That's INTUITY performance, PERFORMANCE.com. Be well and have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks.